Hey guys, it's Peachy Reader. We're back with a video. Yay! As you can tell by the title, we have a Shoto Todoroki fantasy AU X reader. Ooh! Alright, so in this story, you're like betrothed to Todoroki and you're a princess. Yay! Ooh, we princesses today. Yeah. So that's fun. So I'm recording this video before my birthday happens, which is July 3rd, but I'm posting it after. So I think, today's June 30th, so I record in advance. Yay! So we have this, and then also, so I could tell a lot of you loved Shoto Todoroki and wanted a soulmate AU one for him, but the actual soulmate AU fanfiction that I have written is on Kirishima. Yes, Kirishima. He was the second top on what you guys wanted to see. So I've already written it by request. And yeah. I know most people don't listen to this, but it's fun to ramble. I'm gonna go. Here's your video, everyone. You sighed and grumbled underneath your breath as you twirled the silver fork. You glared at the boy in front of you and laid your head on your arms. Your father coughed to break the awkward silence.
So, King Endeavor, right. This is your son Todoroki, who's bound to marry my beautiful daughter, listener. Precisely. Todoroki, why don't you introduce yourself to the princess?
Yes, father. His voice was so monotone and dull. You were getting married to him? He didn't even seem like a good husband at all. And your own father arranged this wedding with King Endeavor. The king is your father's enemy.
Hello, princess listener. My name is Shoto Todoroki. I hope we can get to know each other better.
He's so quiet, as if you were gonna accept him as your husband. Nice to meet you, Prince Todoroki, you mumbled back, avoiding eye contact to not have a fit of rage in front of your father. You just wanted this day to be over with already. As you walked, your long dress trailed behind you. You sighed and looked down your balcony, only to see the boy you're destined to be with petting a cat. You raised an eyebrow, but remained quiet.
You're a cute little thing, aren't you? I'll call you Midoriya,
he said softly, but loud enough for you to hear. The small kitten meowed at him happily and jumped into his arms, purring and waving his tail happily. Your rose-colored lips curled into a smile. Perhaps Todoroki wasn't so bad after all. The next day you decided to take a small stroll on your garden, lightly tapping each flower you passed. Soon you had met another. You softly gasped and looked up to see two different colored eyes looking back at you. Prince Todoroki?
Princess?
Just call me listener, you mumbled and looked to your side.
Well then, listener, what are you doing outside at such an early hour in the morning?
I could be asking you the same thing.
I saw a small green kitten run outside and I decided to follow him. What about you?
Well, this is my castle and my garden, so...
Oh, right. My apologies,
Todoroki said, while rubbing his neck as he stood awkwardly with a small blush on his cheeks. You giggled at his cute response and smiled. Well, since we're already outside, why don't we go around and take a small walk around the castle?
Sounds lovely.
As you two walked around the castle, you began to open up about your lifestyle and such. You even told the handsome prince a few embarrassing facts about you. Sadly, while you two walked, you noticed that the day was coming to an end. Sighing softly, you smiled at the prince and gripped his hand. Well, I guess you have to go back to your village.
Do not worry, my princess.
You blushed as he called you his princess.
For I shall return.
You better.
Oh, and I'd like to give you this as a reminder.
What is it?
He leaned closer to your lips and smiled. This.
And with that,
Todoroki gave the princess a soft kiss.
Now that was a really cute story. So, yeah, I really liked that. If you guys want to see more Fantasy AU and make me search for at least 2 days to try and find a Fantasy AU, or if you guys want me to read a story, you just put the link down in a comment if you want to see me read that story. Again, I suck at imitations or copying what people's voices sound like. So there you go. You have the beautiful copy of me trying to do a Todoroki voice and an NG Todoroki voice. But the sad thing is, I put myself through this for your entertainment. Yes, for your entertainment. Alright, so that was cute. I really liked that. As I said before, I have made the soulmate AU that you guys have voted for, Kirishima X Reader. I am not skilled in the writing department. The only time I probably got an A on an English assignment was poetry, and I had no idea what I was doing. But, yeah, if it sucks, it sucks. I'm sorry. I'm not like Mad July, who is really good at this stuff. Also, because I saw Sushi Rollie put some beautiful people that inspire her and, she wants people to know about in her description. I'm gonna do that too, because we love spreading the word about us not young, but small channels that do fan fiction readings. Because when I started, there was only a few channels that I actually knew. And now, after I've started, there's now hundreds of more that I've seen. But I guess this is a goodbye to all my listeners out there. Also, if you made it this far, I got a question for you guys. What should I call you? Because I'm just calling you all guys. Even though I know, over 75% of the people who watch this video are female. Because my videos are made for females. But what should I call you guys? I have no idea. So, down in the comments, if you have ideas for who you want me to, or what you want me to call you guys, I will gladly take suggestions, because I am not that smart. But, so I guess this is my cue to leave. This is Peachy Reader signing out. Hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, or whatever time you're listening to this. Bye, guys!